First efforts are rarely home runs, but the first ever SUV from Genesis, the GV80, is flying close to the proverbial fence. This mid-size luxury SUV offers bucket loads of amenities and a striking design at a price that undercuts the stalwarts from Germany. While a few areas need improvement, overall, the GV80 is a very impressive SUV. So let's look at 10 things you need to know before buying the 2024 Genesis GV80. The athletic design of this SUV exudes class through its sharp character lines and macho front end with crest pentagonal grille, while its striking LED headlights and taillights add to the design. If you get the top-spec Prestige trim, this car gets quite a lot of exterior goodies, like the panoramic sunroof and 22 inches alloy wheels. All the exterior color palettes look perfect on the GV80 too. However, there are no optional exterior packages and other customization options available with this SUV. The cabin of the Genesis GV80 can be had with black or ultramarine blue color combinations, and the overall cabin design looks perfect for a mid-size luxury crossover SUV. The two-spoke steering wheel with silver accents and the quilted leather upholstery looks and feels very premium, and the features like the panoramic sunroof and a well-integrated infotainment screen make the cabin look bespoke. The perforated leatherette, wood, and aluminum inserts on the dashboard and door cards of this car make it feel very similar to the German offerings out there. The long list of standard interior features is going to be very beneficial too. The center console sweeps down from the dashboard neatly, and the tactile switchgear feels very special. Being an offering from Genesis, it comes loaded with many more standard features, even for the lower trim configurations. Get the base standard trim, and you are looking at an impressive feature list that includes 19 inches alloy wheels, a powered liftgate, leatherette upholstery, wooden trim, heated and powered seats, an 8 inches digital gauge cluster, and a 14.5 inches infotainment system. Both the engine options are also available with the base standard trim. If you want even more features, get the advanced trim, as it comes with 20 inches alloy wheels, a panoramic sunroof, leather seats, and a Lexicon premium audio system. Space and comfort have to be one of the biggest deciding factors when going for a luxury crossover SUV. When it comes to the GV80, you are not going to be disappointed on this front. Being a 5-seater SUV, both the front and the rear seats offer decent headroom, legroom, and shoulder room, making it pretty spacious for even the taller folks. Even though the standard trim comes with leatherette upholstery, it gets all the relevant features like heated and powered seats, wide armrests for the front and rear, and dual-zone automatic climate control. However, both the other trims get the Nappa leather upholstery. There are quite a lot of cubby holes and other storage options inside, and the cargo capacity of 34.9 cubic feet is top-notch for the segment too. The 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 can be had with all the trims, and the performance numbers are quite impressive for the segment, producing 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque, and coming mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drivetrain. The GV80, with the V6 engine under the hood, gives a punchy and refined driving experience to the driver. The 0 to 60 miles per hour run comes in 5.3 seconds, and the quarter mile is done in 13.9 seconds at 101 miles per hour. These numbers are quite a lot better than the base 2.5-liter engine. The in-gear acceleration is better for the V6 too. The maximum towing capacity of 6,000 pounds makes it even more enticing if you wish to tow with the car. If you are in search of a frugal daily driver that also doesn't disappoint in terms of performance, the base 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine is the one to get. Putting out 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque, this engine helps the GV80 to achieve 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. Coming with the same 8-speed automatic transmission as in the more powerful V6 motor, the manual mode coupled with multiple transmission mode selections makes for a relaxed and enjoyable drive. The all-wheel drivetrain is standard, and the towing capacity is identical to the twin-turbo V6. Get the 2.5-liter inline-4 engine if you want a frugal daily driver. When equipped with this engine, the GV80 could do 20 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highways. Combined gas mileage of 22 miles per gallon turned out to be slightly superior to the Audi Q7, which offered a combined gas mileage of 21 miles per gallon. Nevertheless, the fuel tank capacity of 21.9 gallons offered by this SUV helps in giving out a highway range of close to 506 miles. If you get the more powerful V6 engine, the fuel efficiency numbers drop to 18 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highways. The 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system with navigation comes as standard for all the trim configurations, and it is one of the biggest infotainments of the segment. This feature-packed infotainment also gets simple controls, dynamic voice recognition, and hand gesture functionality, all of which make the user experience top-notch. The high-quality display offers large icons and a lot of customizability, which is quite beneficial while operating this system. The standard features include Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM radio, navigation, Bluetooth, connected services, and Wi-Fi hotspot connectivity. The Lexicon Premium audio system is offered for all the trims except the base trim, and the 12.3 inches digital gauge cluster display and head-up display are great additions. The long list of standard safety and driver assistance techs makes the Genesis GV80 an offering that is hard to skip. The features like automated emergency braking, forward collision monitoring, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control are standard across the trims. Even the semi-autonomous driving mode is standard. In comparison, the rivals miss out on some of these essential techs from the standard list. Opting for these features in the rivals would also drive the price up significantly. When it comes to crash safety, this vehicle received an overall crash safety rating of 5 stars in the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration crash test. The Genesis GV80 comes with superb warranty coverage. The limited warranty of 5 years or 60,000 miles and the powertrain warranty for a whopping 10 years or 100,000 miles is superb. There is a complimentary maintenance coverage of 3 years or 36,000 miles as well. In comparison, none of the segment rivals could even come close to the warranty coverage offered by the GV80. This vehicle received no recalls and complaints, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and it also got an overall consumer rating of 78 in the J.D. Power.